Hey, welcome back. I went out and did what artists do, and I put money into myself. Recently sold two pieces. Of course, if you are looking for a piece, please let me know. I do portrait pieces, and I can make you a portrait piece, and I can get that to you. And if it's some special occasion for weddings, for anything, got a picture of a grandmother. You want me to draw? Please let me know. I can get those done and get them back to you. Yeah, welcome to Raw, Uncut, and Unedited. So, I just wanted to share with you. It's just another update, just another vlog, just another one-on-one with me and you. And I went out and bought some things. So there are a few things that I'm pretty upset right now about is that I can't afford to put some money into getting some video editing equipment right now. $50 is what I'm trying to get to. But I did want to give more content to my YouTube channel. So I've started the book and it's ready, but the book has to be condensed down, which means I need the editing tools in order to do it. But that's already done, and I'm actually going to just start doing the book anyway, so that when I do get my editing tools, I can go ahead and just make it smaller and then upload that for you, so you can get those speed videos going. I know that the videos of the mixtapes are all going to be slow, one shot. And I want to apologize because I know I listen to music while I do my artwork, and sometimes the video picks up that music and it actually cuts off all my sound because I'm trying to keep original content here. I'm trying to keep it 100 with you. I don't want to use, Jay-Z's music. I don't want to use Nas's. I don't want to use nobody else's background noise, Not until I find someone who I can partner up with, or somebody who I love the music absolutely. Bro, I know you rap and you rap over beats all the time. We gotta find beats that are okay for you to rap over first. But yeah, if I could play his music in the background 24/7, that would be it. But he said he's not at the point where he's ready to step into the light, so I gotta respect his decision. Now, I'm not gonna talk about my paper on this video, but I am gonna show you what I bought, and I will do a review over this paper later on and post that as well. And I will try out some of these materials that and I'll try out a new glue that I have gotten just for paper crafting. So I'm going to find out how this adhesive is doing. So I'm not going to do a review on the adhesive either. I just want to show you some of the things that I bought because I sold a few pieces. And that is Rapid Dry Mixed Media Adhesive. If you know me, so far everything is mixed media. So this will be in the description. If you want to check this out on your own before I get a chance to get my hands on it, it will be there for you. I got to remember to make sure I tag it in there for you. If it isn't in there, just let me know in the comments. Hit me up in the messages. Say, hey, Aaron, I'm still waiting for you to put that in the put that on there. So I will say that this is beyond my favorite paper. This is mixed media. Went out and bought another one. I know you're like, Aaron, that's all you use. But yeah, so went ahead and bought me another one. I have mixtape number 2 sitting right here. Mixtape number 2 is ready for me to start getting started. So I'm like, man, should I go ahead and get started on this or not? I know this one's going to be majority pop-up. It's going to be, the majority of this bad boy is going to be a pop-up. and not the soft pop-ups that I've been doing. I want to do really intricate pop-ups, graffiti pop-ups. I want them to be off the chain, intensely packed with just so much paper for one page, you know. Like there's 17 pieces of paper in one page. You open it up and a whole crap load of stuff pops off at you. So that's what I'm thinking about doing for book number 2. Book number 3. That's number 3. And this one's the final mixtape, which would be '04, which would be the end of the Starboard series. So, don't look at me that way. It's just how it is. This is what I've decided to do. This is how I've decided to go. Mixtapes are going to end. These mixtapes are going to end with Starboy, and then I'm going to start a different series. So it's not that I'm going to stop doing the artwork. It's not that I'm going to stop putting up the magic that is. But I'm no longer going to be doing the mixtapes. Then it'll be called albums, you know. Album 1, Album 2, Album 3, Album 4, and so forth and so on. This is my underground stuff. And then if I want to revisit my mixtapes, then I will. Keep in mind, I am a hip-hop artist. And I'm all about the whole idea of hitting all 3 spectrums of hip-hop. Main spectrums, which is dance, which is movement, and my idea, in my eyes, movement in general, new movement, especially expression of the youth, is hip-hop to me. So parkour to me is hip-hop. They don't get it, but that's how I feel about it, because in my eyes, originally parkour was from Africa, and the first time I ever seen someone do a safety vault was from Friday with Ice Cube and Chris. So I'm like, psh, you know, people have been doing this for years. Jackie Chan been doing it for ever. So, and then somebody just coins it. All right, you coined it, you got it. But at the end of the day, this movement is part of the expression of the youth. And although there's a lot of black people who are not engaging in the idea of martial arts and movement, which I encourage you to. This is ours. I think all of it is ours. I'm like, if you look at the research and you take it back and you say who was the first and where were they, y'all came from us. And at the end of the day, you have to realize that I'm not saying being white's not right. I think white people should have pride in who they are. I think Indians should have pride in their own. I'm saying that when you look at things, we migrated and adapted to our situation. And if our situation meant that we had to get lighter, then we got lighter. But at the end of the day, we all came from the same thing, which is dirt, clay. And that's what we're made of. I mean, the body has calcium, sodium, roughly about 70% of your body is made out of water. You conduct electricity. So I'm like, reality check. When you die, what do? You return to the earth. Lion King taught us you want to eat the earth grass, and boom, here we are again. So it's one love, one God, one us. And that's all this is about. It's a non-violent movement. This is what my art is about. This is who I am. That is my message of hip-hop. And next year, I'm no longer this underground guy. Hopefully, that's the goal. By next year, people will know the name Easy. Like, Easy? Yeah. You listen to him? Nah. You see his artwork? Yeah. Then you listen to him. Not to mention, I'm putting my poetry in, and I'm putting some scriptures that really touched me. I'm also going to be putting in people who have changed my life and made me who I am. So that's what these mixtapes are about, which has nothing to do with my books. My books I've already explained, but I'm definitely down for the challenge of hip hop. So in this last book, I'm going to see if I can capture everything in this last mixtape. Excuse me. I'm going to see if I can capture everything to me that is hip hop. So I'm going to try to get some parkour movements in there. I'm going to try to get some more hip hop rappers. So I know y'all still waiting on me to finish my mix between Naruto and what's the names? And just hip hop stars in general. So the hip hop series is insane right now, and you're like, Aaron, what are you talking about? I know I haven't uploaded any videos, but when I start going into the actual mixtapes, and you start seeing these people pop up, you're gonna understand what I mean. I saw a post, and they had Naruto as like Kendrick Lamar. They had Sasuke as Drake or whatever. So I'm about to go ham with the whole entire idea. I'm gonna bring those pictures to life, you know. So Nicki Minaj as Sakura. I just got done drawing that one, and it doesn't even look like her. So it's gonna be interesting to see who can point out what and who can say for definitely, that's definitely, man, such and such. And then I'm going to try to take their music and whatever songs that they drop that affect me, that hit me hard, I'm going to take those and put that in the background or incorporate those lyrics. So I think I just got so many ideas. But I just wanted to share that I finally purchased that last book. This is the last one, the last mixtape for this year. I want these all done this year. Might not get all done this year, but I want them all to be ready to be, worked on by the end of the year. And then these mixtapes might take, next year to get out. But I mean, seriously, look at the Stormzy piece. I'm like at the 5th video. I'm trying to put like 1 hour at a time, but I'm noticing that I'm gonna have to put like 2 hours at a time. So I'm like, either I gotta pick up my speed, or which may cause me to, make more mistakes. And but I still want to bring you that quality stuff. So I'm not trying to speed it. I'm not trying to rush it. So I'm gonna see if I'm investing into starting multiple mixtapes at a time, so I can get those to you. So as always, like, subscribe, share with a friend, share this video with a friend, share any of those videos with a friend. Still trying to sell t-shirts, still trying to bring traffic to the website, still trying to do what it is that black entrepreneurs do. I'm working on it one day at a time. So if you haven't gotten a shirt yet, waiting for, please get a shirt. I take donations, dollars, $5, but most importantly, those shirts, I need you to buy shirts. I'd rather you buy a shirt than give me a donation. Yeah, I only make $5 off of the shirt, but it just feels like I'm starting a business, and that's what I'm trying to do. Also, most importantly, always practice and being present. Go out there, do what you want to do, and make a living off of being you. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you at the next one.